Our lesson of reflection today is on the seductive heart. Yesterday we spoke on the hardened hearts, which comes up often in the Gospel, in our readings. But the form of the heart not conducive to the quiet Christian life is the seductive heart. The seductive heart is part and parcel with the perverse heart. In order to not slip into the perverse heart, reflect on the word seduction. The seduction of sin as used by the devil, the great seducer. He is a great theologian, but without faith and with great hatred, who wants to enter and dominate the heart of the individual and knows how to do it. So a perverse heart is one that lets itself be seduced. A seductive heart leads him to obstinacy and to closure and to many other things. Let's look more closely. With seduction, either you convert and change your life, or you try to compromise. A little here, a little there. A little more here and a little more there. Yes, I follow the Lord, but I like this. Seduction. Just a little more. Just a little more. And you're starting to lead a double Christian life. To use the word of the great Elijah to the people of Israel at that moment, you limp from both legs. To limp with both legs is without having one set of firm values. It is the life of total compromise. Yes, I am a Christian. I follow the Lord. But I let this in. Yes, but I do this. As we said in counseling, yeah, but is not a word. Yeah, but is just the way of saying no. And this is what the lukewarm are like, those who are always compromise, Christians of compromise. We too often do this, compromise. Even when the Lord lets us know the path, even with the commandments, also with the inspiration of the Holy Spirit. But I prefer something else. And I try to find a way to go down two tracks at the same time, limping on both legs. May the Holy Spirit enlighten us so that no one may have a perverse heart, a hard heart, which will lead you to faint-heartedness, a stubborn heart, which will lead you to rebellion, that will lead you to ideology, a heart that is seduced, a slave to seduction. Pope Francis. You can see from the descriptions of the hard and seductive hearts how people are pulled to become antichrists. They find hate so much easier to do than love, more comfortable by half than the loving talk, so much more comfortable than having to love their neighbours. Too bad that the loving is controlled by the wealthy, and that they too often fail to see the costs of hate, the costs of non-love, the costs of blindly condoning behaviour of hate for a year. Discrimination is faster, easier, and so much less expensive than loving and helping the poor. If you hate all the blacks, all the stupid Mexicans that can't even speak English, forgetting that most graduates of high school in the past 17 years can't speak or write English comprehensively. Watch your heart, lest you become like these false evangelicals, these Trump evangelicals, these evangelicals of compromise, then you hate everyone too. Peace be with you.